Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Hey, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for my reading to resonate with you. Alright, let's go ahead and get this popping because I'm lost in the sauce right now. Now, remember I told y'all I take on y'all energy. So I did y'all general reading for the month earlier today. Everything was fine and dandy. Go in the kitchen, go cut a lemon, and what happens? Cut myself, okay? It is the middle finger at that, alright? So I feel like some of you may have been hurt or bruised when it comes to love. Clearly been cut deeply where it stings and it hurts. Trust me, I know. Okay? Clearly. It is time to bandage that wound and to heal from it finally and let it go. Alright? And I already knew, because this was the last reading I had to do, and I knew when I cut myself, this was going to play into this damn reading somehow. And boy, when I say these cards down here on this table, man. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Overall energy, we got the Two of Pentacles. This is all about slowing down enough to be able to make a choice. Not feeling like you have to be so busy in order to get things done, or in order to receive the type of love that you want. Sometimes if you want to know if someone really loves you or if someone really fucks with you, you just need to kind of sit back and see what they do. Alright? Don't be trying to throw no test out there, because females is notorious for that shit. I hate that shit. Stop trying to throw tests out there. The test will naturally come. You ain't got to throw extra shit out there, complicating shit worse than what it already is. Everybody has trust issues. No one can be trusted these days. And here you come throwing tests and shit in the goddamn path, fucking shit up. I will point out, though, our underlying energy is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, I feel like this is about you healing and finding yourself in order to find out what your worth is, or receive your worth more, is more so what I should have said, okay? So we gonna go ahead and, alright, that's how we gonna get it popping. We're not doing a lot of cards today. Alright, do whatever you wish, love. So do whatever you wish. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. Here we go. And last one. Oh, man. Alright, y'all. Y'all know they got some shit. Y'all know they got some shit. So, this is what's happening, right? You already know. Over here, we be honest with one another. Root chakra is in reverse. Okay? That means it is closed, it is blocked, it is not functioning properly. Now, think about a flower in a pot. Okay? The roots in that pot is all the way at the bottom. If you have that plant sitting, okay, in a corner somewhere in the dark, it's not getting any sunlight. It's eventually going to lose one of its very important keys and die off. If you're not watering it, it's going to lose that as well. If you only put like 2 teaspoons of water in there and you haven't watered that plant for a whole week, that plant's not going to survive off those 2 teaspoons of water. It's not enough to get all the way down to the root of the problem. So some of y'all may have done some healing or may have addressed some things, but you have not completed the entire task yet. That's why love is so hard to stay in your life, or why it seems like it keeps coming and going, because they're still sending you tests and lessons because you haven't learned it yet, baby. Just being honest with you, okay? So for the romance angel, we got religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. A lot of y'all were trying to make shit work with people who were just not meant to stay on your path. You was like, no, I want you to stay. No, that person was there to give you that lesson. You're supposed to release them and let them go. Some of y'all are falling in love with more so the facade of who that person is in order to get you to like them, instead of looking deeper beyond the surface. A lot of y'all just doing shallow loving, to be quite honest with you, okay? And also being imbalanced within yourself naturally will cause an imbalance in the relationship. So a lot of things that you were coming at this person about that they were doing also has to do with things that you have not healed from. That's why you were so antsy or so on guard in the first place with this person, because you haven't healed from the person previous to them who has hurt you, okay? So that's what this religious factors is all about. It's things going on with your spiritual path that had to interfere because things were not aligned. That's why things were not moving for you in love or going the way that you wanted to, or you were getting long-term relationships, because some of y'all are actually in a relationship and you're having issues, and some of y'all actually get in long-term relationships like back to back to back, but you're not healing in between. That's like let me do something universal. That's like getting your hair dyed every fucking week. Your hair has to breathe in between. Your hair needs to be washed and cleansed in between, okay? And wearing a hat all day, every day on top of that, you're not letting your scalp breathe. So you need to allow a breathing period in order to manifest, okay? So that's what this Two of Pentacles is. You working shit out within yourself and getting shit right so you can manifest the love that you want, all right? So the last one we got in this column is Temple Path, the Temple Path, okay? It is the Temple Path, and it is a spiral, which I told y'all that spiral represents new beginnings. So this is like some type of like religious artifact type of building or whatever. This has a very important representation. I feel like this represents kind of like the housing of your soul, okay? And a lot of y'all are on this path, especially with your root chakra in reverse, because you were not honoring your soul. You were not honoring your spirit. You're not respecting yourself. So you had to go what it felt like circles going around that mountain with Moses for years and years. And you get the damn point, okay? And you've gotten to the point where you said, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. What the fuck? What do I need to do? That's why we had this 3 up here. That 1 + 2 is 3. That's the universe working with you. I'm going to teach y'all numerology too, goddammit. Not just cards. We gonna learn together, okay? So clarifying all of that is the Death card. This is the ending to a cycle of feeling insecure, feeling like you're not worthy or you're not worthy of whatever you feel like, you know, fulfillment and love is for you. This is about being fulfilled with yourself. And you know how the saying go, like attract like. When you're comfortable with yourself and when you're happy with yourself and where you're going in life, you will naturally attract someone that's on your level romantically, okay? So I feel like a lot of y'all are coming out of a season of lack. And you're going into a season of enlightenment to help bring forth what it is that you're truly desiring. Speaking of bringing forth, okay? See how that all just lines the fuck up, okay? Because we got the Magician card next, which y'all know, Magician in the Mirror, which is all about manifesting what it is you desire. This person is an alchemist, okay? That means they are aware of their power. They are aware of their energy. That's why they can manipulate it, because they know the power that their energy has. Alchemist just basically manipulates the energy. So they're aware, like, you know what? I know what I deserve. I know what I want. This is the 8. So you're manifesting something new with this 8, a new cycle. Didn't I just say that with this Death card? You're ending a cycle, and then with the Magician, with this 8 up here at the top, you're going into a new one. I said you're ending a new cycle. Y'all know what I meant. You're ending an old cycle and you're going into a new cycle with the Magician card. Look here, when the spirit or the higher ups hit me, sometimes I just get to talking and words may get twisted and tangled. But hey, look, you know where it's coming from when I get to talking fast and get excited, all right? So we have calling in your soulmate. This card popped up because a lot of y'all, once again, it goes back to your self-worth. Do not believe, 1, that you can even manifest this type of person, or 2, that you even deserve that type of person. So they're saying it's really time to look within and think about what it is that you want, and know that your angels and your guides have your back. They're not going to leave you out here like that, but stop thinking it into existence, okay? That's why they say always think positive thoughts, because your thoughts is what creates your reality in real fucking life, y'all. Trust me, I'm living proof. I know what I'm talking about, okay? We got storm warning in reverse. I love seeing this card in reverse. I love not seeing this card at all better, though, okay? Be honest. With this storm warning in reverse, that means that heartbreak, that disappointment that you have gone through is now working itself away from you. And wow, we got the Temperance and the Knight of Wands. This is a lot of passion and desire, okay? These are both fire sign cards. Okay, this is things being balanced. This is possibly this person could be coming in quickly or when you least expect it is what I'm really hearing. It's not necessarily that this person may be coming in quickly, because naturally it's going to take you a while to heal and get your shit together and actually get balanced and aligned to help manifest that person and bring that person in. But I feel like they're saying it's a lot of passion, and this person wants to show you something different. This person that you're calling in, your soulmate that you're calling in, they just want to show you something different. They want to show you like, nah, ma, nah, pa. Now, everybody is the same, okay? They want to show you that love is not supposed to always feel like a battle. All right, last column, we got door to personal healing and happiness. This is a 7. It's all about that introspection I be telling y'all about, okay? You will not receive that rainbow until you walk through that door. In order to walk through that door, you got to go through the mud. You got to go through the dirty parts of healing that no one likes. But the rewards will be worth it. Now, remember everything that you have come through and everything that you have learned, okay? Because the next card we got is pay attention to the red flags. We have not gone through all of this to go back to the slave ages. Okay, no, we're not doing that shit. Okay, we're not about to be nobody's love slave. So make sure that you're having fun with love as well. Don't be taking love like, oh, it's a job, it's a job, it's a job. No, love is supposed to be about having fun and intimacy and getting close with that person and learning about that person and bonding with that person and forming your own bond. So there may be a few frogs coming after that. Don't get too serious too quick. When that person shows you they're serious, that's when you start getting serious, okay? Even if you like them a lot, if you like them a lot, have a conversation with them like, yo, what are we doing? Like, I'm not trying to end up in the same position or predicament that I have in my past. So they're saying make sure you do keep that third eye open and you do watch the people that you're interacting with, especially anyone in your life right now. Because I'm going to be honest with you, more than likely, if that person has not shown you they're solid and they've been around for a couple of months at least, then more than likely they're not sticking around, boo. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Women holding a coin. This is the Queen of Pentacles, which is all Virgo energy. This is about, you know, focusing on the bag, but receiving what it is that you truly desire. She is sitting on her throne. She is unbothered, and she knows where she's going with all that damn purple on. She's protected by this black cat, and she's protecting her valuables because, like I said, she knows her worth. She's not going to let anyone send her back to this type of energy where she has to start that healing process all over again, okay? So clarification for that, we got the King of Swords. That's making up your mind. That's being very clear about what it is you want and not going back on it. Like, you will not crumble. You will not fold. You're not taking less than what you deserve. That's what the theme of this month seemed to be. We're not taking less than what we deserve. Then we also got the Six of Pentacles, which is about balance, that equal give and take. That person coming in, like I said, who's on your level. You're finally calling someone in on your level because you have got things aligned now. And so this is bringing, you went from a 2 to a 6, okay? You done tripled up, okay? You done tripled up. That person said, okay, I see you got your 2 pentacles over there. I got 2 pentacles too. Let's put these 4 pentacles together and we can produce 2 more. 2 minds are better than 1. Someone who's really ready to come in and do that work with you. That's what you deserve, baby. Okay, underlying energy, we got healers of the ages. That's the Jesus dude. Like I told y'all, this is all about healing right now. This is that 2 that is going within and working through that shit that you need to work through and making up your mind about what it is that you want. Because a lot of y'all really do desire love, but with this sacral in reverse, you're scared because you have not healed yet. A lot of y'all keep pushing off your healing because you're so focused on worldly things. They're saying it is time to take action if you want to see some type of results. Some of y'all may be in a unhappy relationship and you're walking away from that because you see that this person did not value you, or this person was basically keeping you in a box because they did not want you to feel like you deserve something better than them, and you're basically going to be shutting your love off from them. That was a quick message for someone else, but going back to everybody else message, it's time to really heal and make a decision on that healing, because if you really want love, baby, you have to definitely heal your sacral chakra. You're not going to get love without healing that sacral chakra. And do not forget your root was fucked up too. So that would... Okay, in order for your sacral and your root to be fucked up like that in the reverse and blocked, they're both your first and your second, which are the bottom two chakras. That means that has to all do with people you have had sex with. So anybody who you know you've had sex with that had extremely toxic energy, that's what I would be working on healing from, because they have affected your root and your sacral, which is all, those are your intimate chakras, and letting people get close to you and get into them very vital, important crevices in your body, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? Now, for this deck, we have attraction. Like I said, like attracts like. If you're on your A game, you will attract an A game player. If you're on your F game, you will attract an F game player, period, point blank. Pooh, okay? As some of them... Ooh, I hate when people say poo, okay? I hate that shit. But anyways, then we got this could be the one. Like I said, like is attracting like. Working on yourself. You're attracting the type of person that you deserve. Finances and career should be your focus this month, I feel like. And I feel like that will bring you towards someone who, more on your level, like I was saying. Also, to the people who are already kind of like well off, or like money's not really an issue, money's flowing in continuously with no problem every month, you might want to be watching out for people who are being deceptive. Remember, we have a retrograde coming up, and we also got that separation card too in emphasis. So be very careful and leery of people trying to come get your money. It is income tax time. Beware of the bag grabbers, okay? They sitting there telling you all that sweet shit to get that goddamn bag off your ass, because they ain't got it. Focus on the people you have chemistry with. And also we got, y'all love when I tell y'all this, right? Keep an open mind behind that. Alright? Try something different. I always tell y'all that. Y'all keep picking the same motherfucker, though. Keep picking the same motherfucker. And then keep coming back to me telling me some they was a dog, or they was a bitch. They was a hoe. I know they was. Shit. Let me hurry up. My phone just told me I got 15%. Alright. So underlying energy for this deck, we have the Divine Masculine. I didn't even pull up the main card. Hold on. Let me pull up the card I pulled first out of this deck, which is the Forgiveness card, which is what this entire reading has been about: forgiveness and getting back in the line. It says, I forgive myself, I am forgiven. I always tell y'all, forgiveness is always about you and not the other person. And when you forgive that other person, you need to forgive yourself as well for making what you saw as a mistake. But I guarantee you it was something really to teach you that lesson and help you along that simple path. Okay, remember the process, ending out them cycles. So underlying energy, we got the Divine Masculine. For my males, I feel like this is you finally getting aligned and getting right. For my females, I feel like, or whatever energies you identify with. So if you identify with Yang, then when I say males, I'm talking to you. If you identify with Yin, and when I say female, I'm talking to you, okay? So for the males, this is you getting aligned. This is you getting balance finally. And I feel like the males or the Yang energy, y'all finally gonna have like be able to get your footing back, to be able to get your foot in the door that you've been trying to kick in for a minute. Congratulations, boo. For the females, I feel like this is you more so attracting that person to you because you are focused on your finances and career. And going back to love for the males, like I said, once again, you focusing on getting your foot in whatever door it is that you've been manifesting will attract a woman who will actually be quite helpful to your career or to your mental, to keep you going. Okay, we also got worthiness. Make sure you are not talking yourself out of someone who will be good for you, or talking yourself out of your own blessings, because we got abundance behind that. So love has something great to offer you, but you have to believe that you are worthy of it, because behind that we also got soulmates. Okay, we got soulmates, and we got calling in your soulmate down here as well. So with these butterflies, it's a new beginning in love for somebody, or a refreshment to somebody's relationship, picking back up where y'all left off. I have to point out once again, the gardener back there, that says self-work. You ain't gonna get it until you put that work in. Stop being lazy thinking you gonna get over on the higher ups like they don't see your ass being lazy. Fuck out of here. No, I'm playing. I love you, babies. I love you. Alright, remember, okay? Focus on yourself. Stay focused on that bag, and that person will just naturally float their sexy ass right into your life. Before you give out love to another, you must always, what? Love yourself. I love you, babies. Enjoy your month. Let's see what this retrograde about to do. Lord God, be with us. All right, babies. Love you. Mwah.